turnover machine.
Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Elks coming in at 8-1, going up against the Bills, who come in at 6-3.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Salt Lake City Elks. This is taken at his 4. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
What in
it floated on him, and it's intercepted.
Press the wrong button.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis. And they're going to set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And into the red zone now. And, Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points. So you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
On 3rd down, Kaiser. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there.
Oh, man.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
It's on no
I like
bootlegs.
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And the wideout in motion. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. But no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. Just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Block him, bro.
Losing yardage back
God
at the
damn.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick. Make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole
Simple
to open
block
because
him.
you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
They'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, all the soldiers gone.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Tell one of the kids to come give it to you.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a handoff working right.
Oh my God! I'm the fuck on.
It's going to go as a loss of 2.
Yeah, drink some of it.
So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Damn,
yeah,
bro.
Definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football And the plays he's making, he's spelling them in the offensive backfield.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, big hit right near midfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Looking to throw.
Oh, Kamara! Son of a bitch! Oh!
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Damn!
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Had that nigga wide open. Damn, bit on that motherfucking shit.
The Bills on 3rd down.
The way these motherfuckers get jammed up.
This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw here. And pressure gets to him again.
Oh.
Defensive coordinators game plan to put pressure on a quarterback. They often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And here now the offense heading back out there. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Shift together here from the D-line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
You niggas are playing stupid.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
On play action, Kaiser. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Take that shit off. That was us.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him.
That shit off, man.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Then he'll give it, here it is, running back. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Did you remind him to do that?
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Flush to his right. This is caught.
Nice, Dion. That was nice.
Down sideways. He got 29 yards that
wow.
time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
This time to the tailback. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And they'll run it here. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
And this one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
And now here's a carry heading left. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking.
What's going on in there? Why is somebody crying? He's not crying. Oh. That's what. Did you? Were you crying?
No. Yes.
The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here.
Yo, we can't get a fucking yard with this motherfucker. Who called timeout? Can't get a fucking yard with this nigga.
Timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Shit don't make no fucking sense. It's a damn yard. You can't get a yard with this, man. Fuck all the bullshit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Can't get a fucking yard. I'm about to say, man, stop fucking around.
Before he's brought down at the 42. They'll give him 8 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away.
Wow.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6 here.
Why Why is he calling time? Yo, I got the ball. What are you doing?
Marcellus and Tiana. Marcel, Tiana.
With a 3rd and 4. Now back to throw.
Golly.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Niggas playing terrible.
The Bills send
Playing
the punter
terrible.
as he's on to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
We playing terrible. Niggas can't hold on to the fucking ball.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
Son of a bitch, turn around, bruh.
Incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head.
Right there.
What kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
Kaiser. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Well, they bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
Let's
of the
go.
first half. The prayer is answered.
That was a fucking prayer too, bro. Good throw, quarterback.
We are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Get that nigga out of here.
And after getting tackled, he's
I hope he missed the rest of the fucking season, Dion.
Slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's got room.
Yeah.
He will have a first down here at a...
Niggas just getting blocked and falling down and shit. Fucking shit is just annoying me.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down throw for Kaiser. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Play action now. Kaiser. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there.
What am I looking at?
Well,
what happened with it? It got a hole in it? Oh, it pulled. It must have pulled in the laundry, babe.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. From the gun, Kaiser. Flushed out right, and he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. First down, Kaiser. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You missed the closing, little girl.
Yo, ask your brother to help you. What you need help with? Ask your brother to help you. You got a big brother for a reason.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And he'll give it here to his running back. And only a yard this time.
And he just asked you to help him open it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Oh, my God! Come on! Damn!
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Oh, my God. Y'all niggas was right there.
Rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
The tall, short, wide, speed, whatever.
Son of a bitch, man.
Results in a touchdown. And he's able to put it through.
Crazy.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard
Good,
line.
man.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting
left
more
for
like
nothing.
8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll look to throw here.
Son of a bitch. Catch the ball.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Shit.
Third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Damn. Catch the ball.
He's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Bills on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Yeah.
Good
Catch up on the
contain.
block.
Screen and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you have a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right? It starts,
Damn.
yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Second down now after the pass completion. And to give this time to the tailback. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Kaiser. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser.
Oh, my God, fellas, look up. We right there. Come on.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Throws that right into the zone. Fuck out of here. That shit right into the fucking zone.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Nigga stumbling, fumbling.
That's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down. Stay in bounds. Keep that clock
This game
rolling.
is retarded sometimes, man.
That the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by section. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now,
oh, wow.
Really well.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Oh, boy.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Kaiser now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Get out of my fucking way.
20 at the 15-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Damn, I had him. I had him, dog.
Chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The Bills on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
What are you doing?
19 and a first down.
Tamar, can you stop that?
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Back to throw.
Ooh! Wow. That was a bait burger by Dion. Dion baited me in that motherfucker.
Definitely looked to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
He baited me into that one, dog.
Downfield. The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw.
What kind of throw is that, quarterback?
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
What kind of fucking throw is that?
This one all the way down inside.
Wide open touchdown.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last
Oh
week.
my
Not
God.
here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the
Get the
pass.
fuck outta
Oski
here,
tells your
man.
team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well.
Get
last
the
week, 'cause
fuck
they
outta
moved
here,
to the
man.
end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And they're throwing here. Kaiser. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A good pick
Wow.
up there at 22.
Who the fuck is that nigga running me down like that, man?
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw.
Hold on to that shit.
David Njoku, 23 yards on the play. First down now, but that clock rolling. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Man, that was a fucking touchdown if he ain't dive, bruh.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As it'll come with
This game is
36
just
seconds to go.
OCing out here.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And holding it may be the wrong decision.
I don't know why the fuck they ran that option, bruh.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, these niggas can't hold a block.
Down at the 26. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, they likely have time for one last play, but it's got to be a heave into the end zone. Anything short, no good for them.
He's
Fuck
gonna
it.
let fly.
I don't care,
It's
man.
intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
Fuck it, man. I don't give a shit. Fuck this game.
Time runs out.
Fuck this game, man.